Hello, this is VGPlayer. I have to redo a segment because of the fact that I screwed up somewhere. So, you're gonna actually wonder why there's some stuff that I've done and haven't shown. Well, I was trying to record this segment and it got messed up. So instead of resetting, I'm just gonna continue from where I left off. Got the jail, got the inner cloister. Got partway through the area in the catacombs. Got a couple of staves that have charges on them, which I was going to demonstrate, and I did part of it, but it didn't get recorded, so I'm just going to continue from this area. But yeah, you can pretty much use those staves to cast any spell that you either have access to or don't have access to, depending on what it has for charges. Now, pretty much any skill, as far as a hacking program is concerned, can be set to have charges. Why you'd want to, I have no clue. But usually the best ones to use would be the spells from a sorceress, with some notable exceptions, of course. Anyways, yeah, Catacombs level 2. This is actually a 4-floor dungeon. I was evading some of the enemies because it gets a tad bit boring until the next act. But of course, stuff happens. It's like, I'm not sure if I accidentally turned off the recording or if the thing just had an issue. Which reminds me, I'm going to double check. Right, because now I'm unsure as to whether this is recording properly. But it is, so yeah. I just got to be more careful how I hit my hotkeys. Probably going to have to reset the hotkey to a different button. That way I know I will not hit it by accident. So this segment is going to be a little bit awkward. But yeah, you didn't miss much. Just did the jail. Nothing in the jail worth noting, except for that waypoint. And that waypoint isn't even worth getting either, because it's not like as if you're going to run into a problem and have to use the waypoint. The only reason you would want that waypoint is in case you have to leave before you actually finish and get the other one. Stone Thirst. I actually was reviewing my other video and I noticed that that Demon Jade, or whatever it's called, actually spawned twice in one video. And for those people that didn't catch it, it starts out as one of these shaman. Not a dark shaman, obviously, but still a shaman. And then later on, shows back up as a skeleton. A skeleton archer, as a matter of fact. I found that kind of interesting. I didn't even notice it until I reviewed the video. Which I always review these videos when I make them. Just to make sure I can be heard, and the game can be heard, and I actually have some I'm using tidbits. Which, since this video got screwed up anyways, probably all the good tidbits are in the trash right now. Let's see. These things are called traps, but they're not really traps because you can see them. Also, the heads on there are referencing to the Hydra spell that you could pick up in the first one, which also makes a cameo appearance in here later on. Not in the Act 1, but in the game. But you can never obtain the spell, except for maybe the sorceress. She might be able to get it. But it's deep, deep, deep into the fire tree. And I don't usually play a fire sorceress. I give her enough points in fire so she can use some of her fire abilities like Firewall and Firewalk or whatever it's called. That way she can use them against Andariel, and that's about it. She actually has one of the easiest times with Andariel, because a couple of flame walls and she'll walk right into him. Or, if necessary, you can always use the ability that sets her feet on fire and just run around like a madman. More shaman! More spiders! As I say more spiders, but you didn't see the first set. The first set were actually champions and they possessed one, which didn't give anything special. Nothing that I would have kept. I did end up finding a mace while I was coming down here. Which basically was a stronger version of the original mace I had in the offhand slot. Assuming that it's a right-handed barbarian anyways. Yeah, spiders. Really big fan of spiders. I believe there's a spider in here called the Black Widow at one point. But it is much further on. Raises fallen. Oh boy. Waypoint. Always good. That completes the waypoint collection for this act. And of course, I checked on my recording to see if it was recording, and thus created a temporal rift in time-space, and caused additional lag. That was absolutely unnecessary. Yay for attack rating. Useless as hell. This game's all about stats. Stats, 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 stats. Strength, stamina, that stat, this stat, everybody's stat. You can actually use Wert's leg in that Charcy's imbuing machine, but why would you want to? That'd be a waste of a perfectly good imbue. Although it does technically qualify, because it's not magically enchanted, it's not socketed. Although you can find a socketed Wert's leg, but it's extremely rare. Anybody that uses Wert's leg as a weapon either is desperate for a mace, or is extremely weird. Because it is not the best weapon for its level. I do not think that they intended it to be used as a weapon. They just made it as a weapon because it would make more sense. Because there are no extremely unique items in here that aren't usable, except for Act 3. Yay! Just what I want. Another chipped sapphire. We all know how I love sapphire. Gotta kill the spiders, gotta kill them now. Then we must kill Spinehorn the Hunter. It will take about 10 years to kill. Fast as bee, you can't kill me. The spider is retreating. All spiders do that. They spit out the webs and then they try to retreat. Then you kill them anyways. Can't beat my Brooklyn rage because I'm crazy in love with you. And there's the stairs going down to part 3. Down to the catacombs. Rings. Hawk helms. The alternative helmet for our lovely little druid friends. Plus 10% faster cast rate. We represent. Yeah, put some points into leap and concentrate. Because I had leveled up a couple of times. I am not going to fight with that. Battle cry. Weakens the enemy's defenses and makes them silly. Oh. Yay, now we're getting back to the undead portion of it. Good thing the barbarian is actually in the third game, I believe. They're like the only class that actually makes a return in this series, as far as I know of. I haven't been to the official website for quite a while, so I don't know if there's any other classes. One. I feel much stronger now. It's time to play. Do 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 do. This video is taking too long. Actually, it's not anymore because I had to discard some of it. Crap. Usually I wouldn't do that, but then again I don't want to go through the hassle of having to reset everything. Yay, special skeleton. Devil hack. Satan's a hacker! Oh. Hey, Peach. Get over here. I think that ore is reducing my overall defense, which is not cool. Oh, where did my candy go? Oh, where could he be? I didn't even see me kill it. I didn't see myself kill it. Improper grammar for the loss. These are ghouls. They're ghouls. They're undead. They must die. Let's see. Go like that. Go like that. What the? Go like that. Sesame Street Live. I don't know why I'm thinking of Sesame Street Live. I'm just thinking about it. Can you tell me how to get to that lovely bugger joint I came and saw a couple of months ago? The Banished steals life, and then they die. The Afflicted. They are afflicted with something very deadly. Gonorrhea. Gargoyle traps. They're now 3 times annoying. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Point and click. Click, click, click. Click, click, click. Kill the zombies, kill the zombies, kill the zombies, kill the zombies. Kill the zombies. Where's a shotgun when you need them? At Walmart. At the Walmart down in Texas. Buy some sod, get a free shotgun. I need some cattle feed and a shotgun and a pistol. If you've ever received a shotgun as a wedding present and it was the best thing you got out of the whole bunch, you might be a redneck. Final floor, yay! That was completely random. More gems. I'm gonna check my recording again. Alrighty. I worry way too much. I found a key. Okay, Andariel is very dangerous. However, she is not in this room. We are going to clear this room. And I will not be putting up the videos for the different acts. I was going to, but it turns out that Fraps does not record the actual video components. They record the gameplay components. So I cannot capture those. However, if you look up the individual videos, you can see them. Or if you buy the game, you just watch them as you unlock them. I highly recommend buying this game if you're into action-based RPGs, because this obviously ain't turn-based. Or else that would be very fast turns. I killed the shaman, but I didn't kill the priestess. I killed the shaman, but I didn't kill the high priestess. Now, before we engage Andariel in hand-to-hand combat, we must make one last trip to the rogue encampment. Oh, Maiden Sphere. I gotta introduce these, because this is the Amazon weapon. First one I find is yellow. Very nice. This is the equivalent of a regular spear. It's obviously two-hander. Obviously, it has a normal attack speed instead of a slow attack speed. And just like any other weapon, it is more likely to come with additional damage plus the lovely specific skills. You'll never see one with sorcerer skills on it. As a matter of fact, you'll never see one with charges on it, I don't think. Unless it's hacked.
Yes?
How can I be of service to you? You can take this crap. Bring out your crap. Bring out your crap. But I'm not crap yet. He says he's not crap yet. Of course he's crap. Hey, for maiming a really funny sketch from Monty Python. Quest for the Holy Grail. Alrighty. Ding ding ding! Andariel round 1. What do you buy? Miller Lite. Okay. Andariel. She's big, she's bad, she's weak to fire. Unfortunately, I do not think she takes damage from running into her own to those flames there. Or else that would kind of be freaking awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! I will not die to Johnny Zombie. However, she creates poison shots that will poison you really badly. What she got? We got Mana Burn. This is Blight Shank. Of course, when she dies, she takes out everything in the area. In the immediate vicinity. Which does not necessarily mean a lot. Run! Run some more. This is sad. I'm wasting all my potions on trying to kill a bunch of ghouls. This is how difficult this game is when you use the player's 8 code. And trust me, I played this whole game with that code on. And the difficulty varies from character to character, and from class to class, and configuration to configuration, this, that, and the thing. So, mileage may vary. The only reason I can't keep spamming my regular ability is because he keeps draining my mana. Claws! Those always help. Yes, I grabbed a mana pot for no reason. Alrighty. Guess that wasn't round 1 against Andariel. That was round 2 against Johnny Zombie there. Claw. Sell. Why? Because we can't use that. I cannot use that item. Why? Because some doofus at Blizzard said, we're gonna make items that are unique only to one class.
Good day.
In a game where everybody wants to play through the game as their favorite class. Alrighty. This is gonna hurt. Because Andariel is gonna come down in a few seconds. It's like, where is she? Well, it's really easy to find her. Just like any other boss, she has a little war cry she screams out. Which I can't remember what hers is, but we'll hear it here in a minute. Raise Skeleton Mage. There she is. Yeah, Andariel doesn't really do much physical damage. Most of that damage is just from her frickin' poison bolt. And of course, Andariel, the Demon Queen. Wow.
Hello.
You're gonna see me do that a lot. I'm gonna hop into the portal, hop back out, hop back in, hop back out. In, out, in, out.
Good day.
Why? Because I have no alternatives. Unless I all of a sudden find a charge skill in here that is fire-based. Oh, I thought I saw one. That would have been cool. Oop. A lot of really good sorceress items, though. Check here. Nope. Sorceress has the easiest time against this boss because she is severely weak to fire. Think practically Woodman from Final Fantasy. From Mega Man. Where he practically gets killed in one shot. Well, he does if you fully charge it, but that's side point. We're gonna create a portal. Preparation. Preparation. Die, maggots. See, now if I were using a ranged weapon right now, I could kite her. But I am not using a ranged weapon.
Thank you.
Or a page is dead, apparently. Whoa. 17 health. And I'm poisoned. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The order welcomes.
And you die in camp. I'm not even sure that's possible, to be honest. I would assume it would be, but... Yay, exactly what I want. Frost damage. Let's see. We gotta check to see if this sword is better than my mace. For damage. Barely, but it is. Of course, this means that I'm gonna be doing lightning and frost damage instead of doing the appropriate damage that I should be doing, but that's okay. She is not resistant to cold-based damage. She is weak to fire damage only. Paige, stop dying. So we gotta deal with a giant demon queen. Okay. Now what you could do, if you want to take the chicken route, just run around, run around, run around. She can cut you off. Fortunately, she does not regenerate health very quickly. Of course, you can run around like a chicken shit. Encounter some lag. Regenerate some health. Back some more. Got a chance on hit procs. And she's got that. And she's got that. Poison bolt will do the bulk of the damage. Come on, you're almost dead. Come on. Die, 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 die. To hell with you, Sin Spawn! Oh, and look what she drops. A green light build. Now, for those people that remember what happened last time, green is a good thing. Typically at this point, I start running out of space. Gnarled staff. We got a saber. And a saber. And Arctic mitts. Not a bad item. Has really great defense. And I may use it. I'm tempted. Tempting. I think I will, actually. Although this is more of something you would use for a rogue. Not a rogue. For a... Well, smack me upside the head and call me Susan. I just got a staff with...
victory indeed, but many more battles await. I will accompany you on your journey, lending what assistance I can. Remember, Diablo is still out there, seeking something in the desert. I'm afraid that this nightmare will not end until you find what it is that he seeks.
Alrighty. I would talk with everybody else, but the only person that's important is Deckard Cain, and...
Finally we may rejoice. We owe you a debt we can never repay.
Okay.
Good day.
We now owe you a debt we can never repay. Well, sure. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep this staff, too. Except unlike that regular staff, I'm going to actually equip that there. I got to find a way to actually fix the gem issue. I may actually have to sell my gems. But once you talk to Wareve,
The caravan is prepared. We may
now journey eastward to Loot Golain. So
Good day.
you can talk to Charcy, repair your gear. That also maxes out the charges. And of course, there's one more thing I need to do, which involves going all the way back. I'll take my portal just to get rid of it. Gonna grab this last crystal sword. Let's see what we got. Lightning resist. Crappy weapon. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sell that in Loot Golain. Let's talk to Kasha. Brings renewed hope. Yes, shut up. Okay, let's go east. Go east.